We're here at the Jigging World booth with our wonderful friend Mike. We're going to take a walk around and kind of check out some of the new stuff, some of the stuff we have, and then probably some of the stuff we don't have.
Oh, most definitely.
So where do you want to start us out?
Thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Red Top family. So first off, for you guys, we are excited to announce the release. Whoops, don't.
We'll ignore that.
Okay.
We're back at the Jigging World booth with our good friend Mike. We're going to go around and look at some of the new stuff, look at some of the stuff we don't carry, and then obviously the staples that we already know and love. Starting out, I guess we're going to start with the new Shadow Surf.
Thank you, Red Top family, for having me. We're super excited to announce for you guys Shadow 2.0. So many are familiar with the Shadow series, having the brown wing grip configuration.
Yep.
You guys love the 11-foot extra heavy for your canal fishing. What we did was completely new grip configuration, completely new reel seat for direct contact on the blank, new carbon fiber, upgraded, a little bit lighter, a little bit crispier on your cast, definitely a little bit more durable side of things. I mean, there was already durable to start out with, but you know, just as we upgrade carbon fiber, it's going to be a little bit more. I guess just the rigidity, the strength, durability.
And I did notice, we were just playing with it a minute ago, it feels a little faster.
Most definitely.
Than the older model.
With carbon fiber, as we increase in just the grade of carbon fiber, what you get in result is a little bit more of a faster taper fishing rod.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet.
Most
Which I know our canal guys love.
Absolutely. But still, the bend, the moderate taper all the way into this middle of the blank.
Still super easy on you.
Still super there. Easy on your back. You're having fun. That's what it's about.
That's what it's about.
Yep.
And then these will be available in, 8-footer all the way to 11?
8-footer all the way up to the 11-foot extra heavy.
Sweet.
The 3 to 8 ounce.
Sweet.
Yep. After that, on the surf side of things, our first ever surf travel rod. So we're gonna release this one in the Nexus 2.0 series.
Okay.
So what it is it's from 8-footers all the way up to a 10.6 for the time being, where the 8-footer, the 9-footer, the 9.6, it's gonna come in a 3-piece configuration.
Okay.
It's gonna come in a hard carrying case.
Which these guys are familiar with.
Most definitely.
Because we've been dragging our little 7-foot travel rods around already.
Just put it in there, on the go, get on the bite, easy as that.
Yeah.
As we're here, let's go to this section.
Sure. New venture for Jigging World, kind of pushing into the freshwater space now.
Yep.
I'm assuming we're going to start with your
We
trout
put out
rod.
a teaser about a month ago showing that we're going to be coming out with a few freshwater liner rods. Right here, what it is the Optimus 2.0.
Okay.
So what the Optimus is it's an ultralight trout panfish rod that's going to be available in lengths from 410 all the way up to a 7.6.
Okay, sweet.
And full carbon fiber, and what you can expect to do, same exact thing on the saltwater side of things. It's going to be a super fun, but still what you get is a very, very durable fishing rod.
Oh, it's ridiculous. You can actually feel that reel seat flexing with the rod too.
I see a lot of people taking this and
Go throw some flutter spoons with these.
Or go after some tog.
We'll see Robbie throwing flutter spoons on these.
What are you going to be using the Optimus 2.0 for?
Squid.
Absolutely.
There you go.
This is my squid setup.
Our East End Canal guys.
I actually have already a Stella 1000.
Okay.
All
Sweet.
ready to go. All ready
Animal.
to go.
I think we got introduced to them probably when we did the podcast, at least in depth, where these blanks are super light, super strong, and it is kind of, if you gave a Nexus every steroid on planet Earth, you'd end up with a Night Ranger.
No, so the Night Ranger is our highest grade or highest tier level, our premium inshore series of rods. You have your Onyx, you have your Nexus, you have your hybrids, and then you have your Night Rangers. So just like, as we go up in price, when you hold a Night Ranger, you're going to know why it's priced the way they are.
Yeah.
Super light, feather light, very sensitive, probably the most sensitive rod in our entire series of rods. Titanium guides.
But you got a 20-pound tog. Was it these rods?
This is the rod.
It was that rod.
Yep. The Night Ranger spinning rod is what I got my 20-pound tog on.
There you go.
And titanium guides, cork grips. That's a little bit different from all our other series.
Yep. Which I love the cork.
And, just another series where it's just so comfortable on you, where you can jig all day.
Really.
You're not going to get tired. You're not going to get your wrists aren't going to get stressed out from jigging all day, fishing all day. So
the hardest part would be balancing a reel because it's so freaking light.
what I've come to notice is like the sweet spot in a reel for these rods. Obviously, depending on each model, on the 7-footers, 3,000, 4,000, and then on the 7.3, 4,000, 5,000.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. These will be in the shop soon. We've talked about ordering forever. I just don't think we've actually taken the time to add the part numbers and everything, but you will see these soon. I think that is everything. That's what you're doing.
While we're here, I'll show you our new first line of just your all-around bass rods.
Sure.
Just where we are, a lot of people I see taking just freshwater rods out today in today's market and still using it for like just boat spin fishing, inshore fishing, walk the beach, just light tackle fishing.
Do whatever.
But what these are is just a full line of just all-around bass rods where you can find a model to go, you can go frogging. There's going to be a swim bait model. There's going to be glide bait models.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And the raise.
And obviously the price on these rods is unbeatable.
So the raise, just like our saltwater side of things, we're going to have strategic price points. Our goal is to have a $99 price point, a $149 price point, and then on the higher end side of things, $299.99.
Okay.
But
Sweet.
as we go up in price, obviously from our saltwater side of rods, every single rod as we go up, there's upgraded carbon fiber, where you can just tell right out the gates from just holding the rod why it's priced the way
It's lighter, it's stronger, it's
exactly
everything.
Yep. The mid-tier freshwater rod, bass rod that we're releasing is going to be called a Revel.
Did you stick with all R's on the names?
I did.
Except for the Optimus.
Except for the Optimus, because the Optimus already had a name before.
Fair.
But if you look, we even went a little bit crazy. Added our J logo.
Is that your logo?
Into the butt grip. We engraved that. Super sick looking.
That is really cool.
Yep.
And I've seen a couple of these guys with these new collars on the bottom.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I love them. And I love that, like on the surf side of things, I know we saw it with the Shadow Surf, a lot of people are going with that more soft touch style reel seat.
Ergonomic reel seats.
Yeah.
Super light in weight.
It is super light.
That's what we're trying to do. As we continue to put out new products, just always be on the forefront of putting out new products that are lighter, stronger. That's most,
Like that new Freshwater logo. Fan favorite?
You all know the Black Widow 2.0. So, what was your biggest complaint about a Black Widow 2.0?
Lifting power at the end of the fight.
Lifting power at the end of the fight. So the Black Widow was definitely more on the moderate taper side of on our popping rod of series of popping rods.
Yes.
So what we did was we revamped the entire series. The Black Widow originally started out with Black Widow popping in the 200 and the 300, and your inshore side of things with the 120, 150, the 200 and 300 in the casting side.
Yeah.
So what we did was we blew it all up, started from the ground again,
Made them black.
made them all black, and now there is your Black Widow popping, your Black Widow inshore, Black Widow speed jigging, and Black Widow long fall, and a Black Widow just a two-piece walk the beach, light tackle, just plug and rod.
Yeah.
That you can go
So you
for
revamped
strippers
the
and
whole
blues.
line completely.
Exactly. Just its popularity just allowed us to be able to really just
Do whatever
expand the line.
Yeah.
And just give the people what they want, because at the end of the day, we're so confident in the Black Widow series. It may not be one of our lighter series of carbon fiber fishing rods, but it's definitely one of our top, most durable fishing rods.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, we
really,
saw that
really
with
hard to.
we saw that with one of our customers do the whatever 94-inch bluefin.
94-inch with, I think it was a Black Widow 200
it was a
popping rod
200.
with like an 18K.
She's using a
Gosa.
Gosa, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
So same exact thing,
but a little more power now.
a little more power, but still that beautiful bend that you've come to appreciate.
Oh, way more power.
Yep.
That's way more power.
Absolutely.
It almost, because I always said to customers, like, you had the Black Widow on the moderate end, you had the Ghost Hunter on the faster end,
Yep.
and then the AMF kind of blended those two worlds.
Exactly. Yep.
But now it's like, with the new Black Widow,
Most definitely.
it's right there.
Absolutely. So these are going to be priced very similar to what it's at right now.
Okay. You're right around that, like 250. I think the 250.
Like 250 and up.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then what about the jigging? Although you have inshore rods now too.
Yep. So on the inshore side of things, on the spinning side of the Black Widows, on the 120, 150, it had that blue foregrip.
Yep.
We blacked it all out. Many people will remember that it had a split grip configuration.
It did.
We
Got rid
just
of it.
made this series. There's a need. We wanted to make it a little bit different. We just put a full butt grip on it
Sure.
so that, just a little bit more durability on the butt end.
Yeah.
Some people still prefer a non-split
split.
grip rod. They
Yeah,
want a
I
full
see-
grip. For kayak guys, they can just leave it in the rod holder. They can do
Yeah,
an array
I
of
see in the Northeast a lot of guys like the full grip more, just because when they put in rod holders,
Yeah,
it chews at the blank
most definitely.
because it's exposed.
Yep. So our split grip rods compared to others, it's a lot longer, so the blank exposure is minimal.
Yeah.
But as we continue to just really expand our lineup, we always just have this desire to put in, just to make available the lighter fishing rods
Yeah, exactly.
out today. So.
I like that a lot. It's a 1 to 4 ounce.
Yep.
Sweet. Which is actually a rod we don't carry now, which I was kind of surprised by because the first time I saw it, like one of my buddies had it. I didn't even know you made it.
I mean, a lot of people are taking the original Black Widow 120s and 150s. They're fluking with it.
Yeah.
They're blackfish jigging with it. They're spook fishing with it for striped bass. I mean, it's such a
Doing whatever.
versatile rod.
Yeah.
Just for its sheer durability and strength. But at the end of the day, it's still a carbon fiber fishing rod, and it's lighter than most rods out today.
Exactly. Sweet.
Yep. And as we move on,
One of my favorites for this year.
a lot of people are excited. They've seen it. It's called the FNS series. So what FNS stands for is just finesse fishing.
Okay.
So we made this from a 6'6" medium light up to a 9-foot medium, where you can grab the model of your choice, walk the beach, light jig heads, light poppers,
Yeah.
light metal lips and stuff like that, from anywhere from like fluke, flounder, all the way up to your bluefish and striped bass.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And are these the lightest rods you guys make now?
One of the lightest.
I was gonna say, because
It might be actually a little bit lighter than our Night Ranger rods
which is insane.
because of the carbon butt.
Yeah. Instead of the core.
Exactly.
Which I do want to hit
Yep.
those Night Rangers. We'll whack those out next.
So this series is not meant for like really bow fishing. The carbon butt, it doesn't go
It won't
well
play
with rod
well.
holders.
Yeah.
But for the beach guys that just want to walk, super light setup,
Yeah.
just walk the beach, cast all day, this is going to be it.
That's your rod.
Yep.
They're so light. It's one of those rods where you have it, and you'll go out fishing for the day, and about halfway through the day, you'll forget you have it with you.
Exactly. Slap on a 3K.
I think built this might weigh
probably, I don't know,
3.5 ounces.
close to around there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's nuts.
Thank you.
Nuts. You guys always tend to hit the. You find these little niches that are just
Little
so
holes.
unique, but
It's because we're out there fishing all the time too.
yeah, exactly.
First and foremost, yes, we are a brand, but we're fishermen first.
Yeah.
We love the sport. We're out there as much as we can, and just being able to know what the market needs just allows us to kind of just rethink things
and have some
new
fun with it.
ideas. Absolutely. I don't think you guys carried Shoguns in the past.
We don't.
Okay. So the Shogun series started out as a 4-model series. It had 1 spinner and 3 casting rods. So what in our neck of the woods, Shogun's most popularity was Nantucket shoals fishing.
Okay.
Because when you're out there, deep water fluke fishing, sometimes you need up to 16 ounces of lead.
Sure.
So you need a heavy duty, fast taper rod, and that was the Shogun compared to like your Nexus, your Onyx, where we like to describe it as your faster action jigging rod.
Okay.
And due to its popularity, what we did was we expanded the entire line from 6.6 all the way up to 7.6 models.
Okay. And that's new for this year? Or I
New-
guess next year?
Exactly, for 2026. And to go even further, a lot of people, even on the inshore side of things, like a 7-foot spin medium heavy rod, they ask for 2-piece rods.
Yep.
So now we're going to have available inshore 7-foot models, 2-piece configurations to us.
Which honestly is pretty rare.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people, it's hard to find 7-foot 2-piece rods.
Yep.
It's either 1-piece or travel rod.
But,
That's
hey,
it.
If the people ask for it, we're going to deliver.
Exactly.
Most definitely. So the Shogun, like I said, spinning cast from 6.6 all the way up to 7.6. Your medium, light tackle stuff, all the way up to your deep water Nantucket shoal, heavy duty fluke, deep sea fishing.
Yeah. So this super unique grip too.
Yep.
We played with this a little yesterday, and it's like Eva foam, but not.
So
it has a little bit of a
this has
rubber texture to it.
This has grips like no other in our entire lineup.
Yeah.
What we added was some micro what we added was some silicone for pretty much ultimate slip resistance. When you're out on the water. And then as we're here, on our all-around bass rods that we're introducing on the freshwater side of things, we showed you the Rays, we showed you the Revel, now I'm going to show you the Radiant.
Okay.
So the Radiant is our highest tier freshwater bass rod that we're introducing. Full carbon fiber blank, carbon fiber reel seat, carbon fiber butt, and you just got to hold it.
Carbon.
Weighs nothing.
That actually weighs nothing.
It weighs nothing. It's probably close to 2 ounces. What we did was we put pretty much indestructible guides on them, where if you're investing this much money into a freshwater bass rod, we want it to last.
Just snaps. That was crazy. I did not expect you to do that. That's nuts. And they really are like, I wish I could give them an idea of like how light these actually are.
You just gotta hold it to believe it.
Like
see
it's.
it. Yep.
I feel like if I threw this, it would go 10 feet because there's no weight to it.
So these are little things that we're trying. As we introduce our first line of bass rods, we want to be different and.
That makes me so uncomfortable.
Using these type of guides, yes, there's no ring to it, but
there's also no ring to break.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No ring to pop out. It ain't. The frames aren't going to bend out.
What are the frames made of?
Titanium.
Okay.
So by
That's
it being titanium, you get one of the lightest bass rods out today.
Yeah. That's one of the lightest rods I've ever felt.
And then same thing on our freshwater side of rods compared to our saltwater. You can do the same exact thing.
Scares me every time.
Pretty cool, right?
It's nuts. Yeah, it's like, I don't even know what to say. It's like when people feel things this light, that makes me so uncomfortable. But like when people feel things this light, it's almost thrown into like, guys will be like, oh, well, it feels like I'm just going to snap it. But it's like,
that's what a lot of people said about the Night Ranger rods.
It's like, well, one, you can bounce the guides like one of those door stops, and you can double the rod in half. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend it, but I bet you could go out and catch some like slot-sized bass on these.
But one cool feature about this blank is out today, there's an array of carbon fiber manufacturers that cater to the fishing industry. This carbon fiber grade that we're utilizing in this in the Radiant series they're saying that it's pretty much the highest grade carbon fiber available to non-military grade uses for the fishing industry.
Jeez. So it's the best of the best.
Pretty much.
The guides, blank, everything.
Yep.
It's insane. All right, you might have convinced me on those.
I got you.
Thank you, Mike.
Hey,
appreciate it
you.
as always.
Appreciate you, Red Top.
Of course.
Thank you, guys.
You'll be hearing from us soon.
Most definitely.